covering the Northern Bahamas? You're watching the Bahamas Tonight, Northern Edition.
Welcome back. The exclusive one-night-only premiere of highly acclaimed Bahamian film Cargo is coming to Grand Bahama this weekend as a part of a national tour. Kimberly Mullings has the details.
The screening of Cargo is truly important to our Bahamian culture and the film and arts community.
Cargo premiered at the Miami Film Festival, won a Bahamian Icon Award, and even won the Amnesty International Human Rights Award at the Trinidad and Tobago Film Festival. The film, written and directed by Bahamian filmmaker Kareem J. Mortimer, is coming to Grand Bahama. Mobile production company ASPS is assisting with the event's promotion. Founder Ariana Joy Roberts says community support is important.
Grand Bahama has recently been sanctioned as the film capital of the Bahamas, and so has fresh ground for a budding Bahamian film industry. As a result, the premiering of Cargo, with the support of our community, allows for the success in seeing this mandate come to fruition.
Cargo is an action-filmed drama inspired by true events. It tells the story of Kevin, a Bahamian fisherman in Nassau with a gambling addiction who takes on the job smuggling Haitians to Florida in a desperate ploy to support his family. Roberts notes that it is a film that you don't want to miss, featuring an amazing cast.
The film, shot entirely in the Bahamas, employing over 80 Bahamians, stars Warren Brown, Jessica Genius, Omar J. Dorsey from Queen Sugar, Jimmy Jean Louis, and Persia White from Girlfriends. Also starring are Bahamian talents such as Dana Ferguson, Dion Johnson, Maya Thompson, and Tracy Ann Perpal, otherwise known as TAP.
The Ministry of Tourism and Aviation is sponsoring the premiere of Cargo on Grand Bahama. Manager of Group Send Events, Sunny Cummer, says the ministry is proud to support the film.
We celebrate the creativity and the tenacity of those involved with this project, as the premiere of this film allows our country to break into one of the most exclusive industries in the world. As a result, young Bahamians can now look forward to careers in acting and filmmaking due to those who are paving the way for our talents to be finally recognized.
Cargo is also produced by Bahamian production company Best Ever Film. Kimberly Mullings, ZNS Network News.
The premiere will be held on Friday at a Social Affair Convention Center at 6 p.m., screening at 7:30 p.m. Visit their Facebook page, Cargo the Film, for more information. A few local artists getting an opportunity to show off some of their works of art during an exhibition at the C.A. Smith Center. The artists are all a part of an organization formed to promote artists. Italia Hall has more. We will have that story at a later date. Now, Soup Day, it's a part of the Bahamian culture, but a local church is hoping to put a new spin on this tradition. Members of the New Life Worship Center is preparing to host a soup competition. Senior Pastor Simeon Oughton says he was led to host a competition for soup makers across the island, and yes, residents will be called on to vote for the best soup. The winner will receive a cash prize of $1,000, as well as a grand gospel concert.
To celebrate these mothers or fathers who are experts in making all different types of soup, and so we want the public to say to us who they think should be crowned the #1 soup maker on Grand Bahama Island. And at the same time, it'll be a family fun day for the kids in the evening, and the gospel concert. Some of my friends are coming from Nassau, Ricardo Clark, Massive, DJ Godson, and a number of the local artists here. So we're looking forward for an exciting time.
But he says Soup Sunday wouldn't be possible without the support of members of corporate Grand Bahama. Express Food Mart is endorsing the effort and will sponsor the ingredients for those entering the competition. Owner Shauna Taylor says they are elated to be a part of Soup Sunday.
We at Express Food Mart, we are a community-oriented convenience store, and this is what we do. We give back to the community. So we are very, very happy to be a part of Simeon Oughton and his team. What are the criteria? Can a sponsor also enter? Because I'm a good soup cooker. So we are so happy to be on board.
Soup Sunday will be held on Sunday, December 10th at 6 p.m. at New Life Worship Center. Those interested in entering the competition can do so by filling out a form at the church's office. Residents on Grand Bahama are being encouraged to give the gift of life this Christmas. The Blood Donor Society has joined forces with the Grand Bahama Health Services and the Bahamas Red Cross to hold a blood drive this coming Saturday. President of the Blood Donor Society, Ladidra Marsh, and Assistant Director of Communications at the Grand Bahama Health Services, Valeria Burrows, say this effort is significant.
We want there to be an awareness of the need for us to have continued blood in the blood bank. And we know that this is one of the ways that we can do that. The Blood Donor Society of Grand Bahama has partnered with the Grand Bahama Health Services along with the Bahamas Red Cross Grand Bahama Center to have this effort done. And so we want everybody to come out, everybody in the community to support the event.
As a healthcare institution, we are constantly challenged with procuring blood for those that are in need. And so we are very, very pleased that we've been asked to partner with the society.
Lab manager at the Rand Memorial Hospital, Claudia Glinton, says there are some important things persons who plan to donate blood need to know, while administrator at the Grand Bahama Red Cross Center, Stephanie Barr, is appealing to the public to support this initiative.
We just ask that if you're coming down to donate, that you make sure you have a good, healthy meal before you come and wait at least half an hour so it's digested. Some people have questions about whether if they're diabetics or hypertensives, whether they can give. You can if you're under control, and we will check you once you come in. Some people also ask about tattoos. As long as it's a year old, you can also donate.
Whenever there's a need for someone, your family members to come in, there's always a call in the churches on the air that we need blood. And so by us doing this every quarter, then we will then be stabilized in the hospital and having the blood readily available.
The blood drive will be held on Saturday from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. in the foyer of the Rand Memorial Hospital. And now it is time to Ask the Doctor.
This is Ask the Doctor. Welcome. Sam recently asked the question regarding depression during the holidays and asked my advice on some ways to manage it and to avoid becoming more depressed. I previously discussed acknowledging your feelings, reaching out to others, being realistic, and setting aside differences amongst family and friends as potential ways to overcome a depressed mood. So here's some final thoughts, Sam, for improving your mood during this holiday season. Stick to a budget. Before you go gift and food shopping, decide how much money you can afford to spend. Don't try to buy happiness with an avalanche of gifts. Try these alternatives. Donate to charity in someone's name, give homemade gifts, or start a family gift exchange. If you feel overwhelmed or have thoughts of self-harm or suicide, talk to someone. Visit your community clinic, call a nurse or a doctor, or contact a mental health professional as soon as possible. I'm Dr. Monique Pratt, and this has been Ask the Doctor.
Don't go away, Ricardo Legman is up next with a check on sports.